The Civil War by Lyndsey, Sandy, Gianna, Sophia, and Peter. In the year 1860 through 1865, the U.S. was in civil war. The Civil War was just like a sibling fight. The North and South had many differences, kind of like siblings. Geographical differences between the North and South are that the South had hot summers and mild winters, while the North had snowy cold winters and humid summers. This relates to a sibling fight because each kid has differences. One kid can be crying while the other one could be arguing.
Slavery was an act to make African Americans work in hard conditions for no pay. This is also like the sibling fight. An older sibling would be telling a younger sibling what to do, and the younger one would be forced to do.
There were also many compromises during the Civil War. Some like Missouri Compromise of 1820, Compromise of 1850, Dred Scott case in 1857, and Secession in 1861. In a sibling fight, at the end they would make a compromise. During the Civil War there were many battles, some like Battle of Gettysburg, the Wilderness, Chancellorsville, Spotsylvania, Courthouse, and Chickamauga.
A person's point of view from the North and South is that the North had a lot of soldiers and new technology. The South had a strong general named Robert E. Lee. They also had railroads and steamboats in the South, which made it easier to transport goods. Later on, United States abolished slavery throughout the land, which made slavery illegal.
The U.S. is now a better country today than it used to be. This is because the U.S. finally united together and they abolished slavery from now on. Also, we have new technology. Now we can do stuff much faster and it would be much easier for us.
If we didn't have the Civil War, then the North and South would still be in a huge argument and the South would still have slavery. And eventually the South would be its own country because they would want to split from the North. The Civil War was so much like a sibling fight because they argued, they made compromises, and finally they make up and apologize to each other.